Good afternoon, boys and girls. Yes, we are on a sleeper bus and we are going from Hanoi to the Giang loop. It's the most famous motorcycle loop tour for tourists in Vietnam. There is another one that's a bit more off-roadish. It's probably even better, less frequently visited by Europeans and travellers around the world. Anyhow, this is bringing the downstairs bunk to sleeper. But it's not a perfect sleeper because you've got this elevation bit here. So if you left your head up, and I don't sleep that well, so not on travelling, so nothing to do with that. Accommodation, if you sleep well, you'll get used to this. But there is a plan B. In Vietnam, you can get hold of Valium sleeping tablets quite easily. Just go straight in the pharmacy, buy some sleeping tablets. Just so you don't sleep for 3 or 4 days. They give you loads, far too many in my mind. I'm not a doctor. Doctors in the UK and Europe won't give you any, no matter what reason. You've got herbal ones. I always take too many sleeping tablets, things can go wrong. Anyway, so head on there. Goes, this one's quite comfortable actually. It's slightly elevated, as you can see. You've got lights, allegedly. They're not working on this one. But got a USB port, major important. You can plug your phone in, as I was. I'm just giving you a rundown. I can do my work on my laptop, you see. Cushy, eh? I know you like the picture of the lions, I know everyone does. Or they dislike it for whatever reason. Because the media tells you they don't like something, so that's what you do. Give you a bottle of water. You have 2 stops on the way there, about 20 minutes, half an hour, so you can have a wee break. You can have a quick snack. You can get some Vietnamese food, which is quite good. I had some pho last time. And I would have used one to go Asia, but my friend Adam, he told me there's another company called Vex Air, Vexere. And with that, it's even cheaper to travel, but only in Vietnam. There's one to go Asia, and I can see the outside as well. So if it's daytime, night, so you pull the blinds down, you're in the dark, yeah, and you can do that on the other side as well. You've got curtains on this side, but it's daytime. So daytime, I don't mind this bit of discomfort. I don't mind this bit of discomfort at all. I don't mind that bit of discomfort at all. I said it 3 times, got to edit it out, you see, so which one's best. Night time, I've slept from, where was I? It was Siem Reap to Phnom Penh in Cambodia through to Ho Chi Minh. And that was actually flat, so that was perfect, and a normal pillow, so it was really good. It was a double, but it was split in the middle, so I was on one side and some other lad, I don't know, I would say he's Flemish, which is from Belgium, Dutch, could have been Spanish, whatever. He spoke another language, it was a European language, he was on this side, but I didn't bump into him, he didn't bump into me. Anyhow, so we went through Vex here, and it was 350,000, which is, to you, it's £10. If I go on one to go Asia, the same journeys cost £12, £13 or £15, depending on what level of comfort you want. So this could quite easily be the lower £12 or £13 one. The VIP one, I don't know what the £15 one. Oh yeah, that was a double bed, it was upstairs, that was it, or downstairs rather. So it isn't really relevant. But daytime, I can put up with this. My body's normally awake like yours is, but nights, if you do want sleep, you may not find these proper sleep, but if you do, you have to go to the pharmacy and get your tablets. It's worth knowing all this because it's very, very important for you, because you'll need some sleep. You don't want to wake up jaded in the morning. So we're leaving today, it's Sunday. It's supposed to be 12:30, then leave till 1. So we got on the little mini bus. So I went from mini bus to this big coach. It was probably 1:15. So a 6-hour journey. It's 7:15 p.m. time we get there. And we've got to get a little mini bus to our hotel. And we're leaving 8 o'clock in the morning or 9 o'clock in the morning on this 4-day trip on a motorbike ride. Yep, we're riding pillion, which means we're on the back, not going on the front. Can do it, accidents do happen, but I think it's just you don't know the route. It's let the driver do it. The only problem on the downside of these is some of them go for drinking. They start drinking rice wine. It's not sake, not super strong, but it's strong enough. And they keep doing it about 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm not sure it's a good idea for the drivers, but apparently drivers do that as well. So we've chosen a company that don't do that, and then limit the amount of alcohol the drivers take, which I think is a thumbs up. It's worth giving them a tip. If they're going to be pissed all day and they're in danger of your life for whatever reason, don't give them a tip. Just say, give them a big digit and say, look, you can endanger our lives, don't deserve a tip. If you want the tips in the future from the people, we want to offer a good service without getting bad reviews. Don't drink. Have 1 or 2 be sociable, so you're not antisocial, but don't keep drinking all night. If the youngsters want to do this, down to them, they're on the back. But if they're throwing up or falling off the back, it's down to them. Their insurance becomes invalid, and the same like yours. So look at all the variables. Yeah, that's a nice outside. So we left the city a while ago. light on and off. So you can see it lit up. Oh, it does move up, that's pretty cool. Yeah, look, so move it around, cool, crispy. Turn it off, crispy, even better. So no, just one of those things. So like, we've got a 6-hour drive. It probably stopped twice for 20 minutes, get some food, go for a wee, that sort of stuff. It don't cost a lot of food there. Food was good on the way from Sabah back to Hanoi. It got rained out there for 6 days, 7 days, and I thought I'm not sitting around 6 or 7 days waiting for dry out because the rice paddy fields will be soaking wet on the pathway in between. It'll be like squidgy and squashy and all that sort of stuff. And I thought it's non-stop. Go back next June. It's not as though I go back to work, is it? Simple. Just think brilliantly. Everything around you will work better as well. Be lucky, boys and girls, and it's a bye-bye from me. I'm going back to work now. On the computer, I've got to do me a X-Space immersive interaction. It might take a long while yet. Bye-bye. Good afternoon, boys and girls. Right, boys and girls, we've got a 20-minute food break. So it is chopsticks into pho, which is like a soup with shitloads of noodles in it, and one's got chicken in it. Now, I don't know if some of the tourists, they whack it up. She mentioned 80 and the daughter come along, or the younger female come along, this time it comes 100. It's about £3 in English, about 350 US, 350 euros. You work it out. I'm sticking with English and I'll do some translation now and again. Yeah, practice makes perfect and all that. But adding a bit of salt and flavour, that's for sure. Bit of chicken. It's got some greenery bits. I think it's got some spring onion as well, so you can see a little bit of spring onion there, look. A little bit of spring onion. No, you can see it or not. A little bit of spring onion. So the flavour's gone. Vaguely there it is. But, excuse me a minute, you do get a huge portion of a huge bowl. It's not a small bowl, it's a big, big bowl. Let's get me down myself back in there, so I'm eating it in a... But they stop for half an hour, so there's a toilet break, there's some food break and a drink break. So, all the people on the coach, I think me and Adam are the only people going to Giang Loop. And friend said maybe that's the one that's on Top Gear. I don't know. I never watched Top Gear. I watched it about 30 years ago, the original one. And only it was Thursday night, the boys had a boys' night out at my mate's house. Burgers, pizzas, a few of the funny, wacky, backy things. And we watched Friends and Top Gear. That's about it. Don't smoke anymore. I heard it stunts your growth, but I found that too late. That's when I'm only 5'5", I'm at 9'5". I would have carried on growing, wouldn't I? And that's the humour. You can keep smiling. Makes you happy. Makes me happy to know that you're happy. Anyhow, I can eat fast on this, but I'm going to talk and do some dialogue while we're eating. You just sit back a bit, keep chopping your head off. There we go. So easy peasy, lemon squeezy and all that. Hopefully, this rain shower is easing off a little bit. I can see blue sky in the sky. Phone's telling me that it's reduced the brightness to make it to extend recording time. Tap to revert. Okay. Anyhow, that's what I've got time for. Anyhow, all you lazy buggers, they do give you a spoon. So at the bottom where you can't use chopsticks anymore, you use a spoon and just ladle it in. Flat Chinese spoon ladle thing. And only at the bottom of the soup, the pho, you actually taste slight flavouring, and it's slight. I mean, it's proper slight. It's like a good consommé with loads of flavour, or a thick stew or a soup. It's got loads of flavour with it. It hasn't got all that. That's probably how they like it. Well, they've been doing it for 1,000 years. Who says they're wrong? I'm not saying they're wrong. It's a different cuisine. So over and out, and see you later, boys and girls. Adam, he's coerced me to go on a bike ride around Giang Loop, which is supposed to be the most famous loop for bike riding in Vietnam, northern Vietnam. It's in forecast, even up there. And as a window cleaner, I never believe the weather report, but I thought I'll give it a chance, give it a go. And there we are, it's monsooning down. We've got thunderbolts and lightning, very, very frightening. Like Galileo said, Galileo, and all that from Bohemian Rhapsody, Queen song, 1973 to 76, something like that anyhow. Be lucky, boys and girls. Well, as you can see, we arrived here. They said there was no rain, I think they got the weather report wrong again. Supposed to go on the back of a motorbike for the next 4 days. I hope it ain't like this all the time, but hey ho, away you go. Anyhow, boys and girls, be extremely lucky. Even in the rain can give you good luck. All plants grow with rainwater. Look at it that way. The Amazon's the biggest forest in the world for the same reason. It needs water, and it's got loads of it tonight. Always look on the bright side of life. Do-do, 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 do-do. Our lodgings in a hostel has a very nice architecture, as you can see. It's not quite Art Deco in design because it's modern, but it's got that feel towards it. Very, very nice. Very, very hospitable. Lila Inn Tours. Lila, not Lily, Lila Inn Tours. Brilliant. For Giang Loop. There's our driver, Lou. He's waving at you. He's saying hello to you, see? It may be a hostel, but for £3 a night or something similar like that. Breakfast included. There's a good-looking chappie there. Hello, boys and girls. How you doing? Yeah, I know. Let's go have a look. We're going that way. Follow me. See? There's your toilet. You've got a flush. It's like a man bidet, because they do use toilet roll in hotels and hostels and stuff like that. But when you go in their world, they don't. There's a hole in the floor. And there's not even something. There's a bum gun. There's no bum guns. It's all kitted out quite nicely, really. And you thought Vietnam was all like third world. It isn't really, is it? It's quite good. £3 a night. Let's go and have another look. This might be £4 a night. Where I am in Hanoi, I've gone for the double bed option. That's £5. You've got more of them around here, loads of them. There's your bathroom. Wash your hands down the other side. Look, you've got little sofas up here. You've got balconies. Lush stairwells up and down. Got a similar room as there. You've got a double bunk bed. And double mattress. And here it is. We are in Giang Loop area. I think it's a few kilometres away from here actually, but either or. So we'll have a look inside. It's just a bunk bed. It's got lockers at the bottom. And because we're on a 4-day tour, we keep all our furniture, all our luggage, our plonker and I say, double bed, look. Probably a 10-inch double bed. One's got a topper on it. That's actually quite firm, that is. Giang Loop, you see. Little pictures on there. Got a light, got your plug sockets. You want to go upstairs in a bunk bed, you can do. Christy, got your lockers down the bottom. If you're staying there long term or short term, a couple of days. Oh, air conditioning unit. I can feel the cold air coming through. Nice. 22. Must be a bit colder than that. A bit warmer than that, actually. It's going to freeze your old knackers off. Anyhow, Adam is there. I'm there. And I've got to sort out my stuff because I've got to take one bag with me laptop, me Insta360 X5, 3 pairs of clothing, as in like a couple of pairs of these. My blue Nike ones, my red ones, so I'm going to take 3. I'm going to take my swimming ones, my blue Nike ones, and a pair of these ones probably. A few pairs of pants, tops obviously. They're going to give us a rain jacket just in case, because it will rain at some point, but they forecast only in the afternoons. There's your packing list for everything. I didn't even look. Cash in Vietnamese, dong, hygiene, earmuffs, portable charger, mine's a bit dodgy, phone lanyards, you've got one, shoulder bag, bum bag, phones with SIM data, yeah, cover up, long pants, note, long shorts, at least note, mid-layer tops and bottoms, maybe, trainers and sandals or flip-flops, got one of each, thermal socks, that's for winter time, must be, hats and sunglasses, never do either, insulated jacket, don't bother, I've been up Everest in -9 and -4. There was no wind, so I was let off, and it was a sunny day. If it'd been windy, I'd have probably had to adjust accordingly or do some real hyper breathing, 2 more breath to warm my body up one with motion. Hot season, that's cold season, see. Hot season, late April, November. Couple of lightweight clothes, pants, yeah, it's more sort of me. Trainers, don't do glasses. Lightweight jacket, don't do it. Swim set, yeah. Passport, travel insurance, yeah. Entry permit into Giang. And that's $10, that is. So it's in their money, it is 350,000 dong. It's a tenner in English. 10 quid is a slang for UK pounds if you're not from England. First aid kit, they got provided, I ain't got done. Prescription medication, I just bought some Valium for going to sleep just in case. Hand sanitizer, got soap. Waterproof sunscreen, never use it. Mosquito repellent, I've got. All the necessaries when you turn up. Read the information. I just wing it on everything. Because I'm confident enough that I can bypass everything. I can get through. Even the toughest challenges, I'll get there. I ain't worried about it. onwards and upwards and all that. Anyhow, we're going to get grab food because it's 15 minutes into torrential rain to order some food. ATM's 15 minutes. She's going to take us 7:15 in the morning to the ATM, which is a result before breakfast. We get all that, get our money in dong, look for a dong. I've got to pay an extra £4 for 4 million, which is whatever it is. 4 million is 4 million. I can't ask to work it out. 4 million dong. One dong's about 24 quid. So £96. I'm that's cheap. I paid $1 million dong already, and I've got to pay Adam back $1 million dong and 350,000 for the bus here. Now we use Vexer, Vexere. It's cheaper than one to go Asia, but it only works in Vietnam. Let's go outside. You're bored looking at that. Only works in Vietnam, so it's a good tip for it. And also, you would think Grab would be the cheapest. Oh, I've got loads of floors. 1, 2, 3, 4 floors. You see a Korean couple or a Vietnamese couple, they just clocked in there. They're the only 4 of us 2 and those 2. Anyhow, back to it. And the rain has stopped. We see the lightning in the sky though. It's good. They just had a brief bit of lightning. So no Galileo, thunderbolt and lightning, very, very frightening and all that. None of that today. Not now, anyhow. It's all gone. Anyhow. And she's going to take us, go and get the ATM. And, the ATM in the morning. Before we come out of breakfast, 7:30. Between 8:30, we're on the motorbikes, kitted all up, and we're going to go and do some bits and pieces. And I've got to sort out my clothes. Make sure I don't forget nothing. Be lucky, boys and girls. Right, additionally, on top of the tour, you have to go to immigration because it's like I don't know, it's a special zone, whatever the word for that is in Vietnam, and it's like a deco building almost as well. Anyhow, you've got to pay $10, the equivalent of, so that's in Vietnamese dong or pounds or whatever. So it's about £8 in English, and whatever it's in dong. 250,000 dong, about $10, all right? Over and out, boys and girls, be lucky. Up to the mountain, so right down the bottom there, all the way up here, wiggly wobbly, zigzaggedy. That nice little stairwell there. Yeah, you get better pictures. Professional cameras. Lady's got even a better one. What a zoom in lens. Small tour, not as small as ours. Ours only 2. Got 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. And the lorry down there is making beep 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 noises. There they come. Lovely. This is the viewpoint on route. About 20-minute drive from where we were. And there comes, pretty neat. Come. It's like a monkey song. Here they come, walking down the street. We got the funniest song. Everyone we meet, hey, we're the monkeys. You probably don't remember it unless you're my age. Here they come. take a picture of that. Oh, he's going backwards, going forwards, yeah. Slow right down. We have to do this yesterday. We have to stop and slow right down. He's the leader of the pack. Got a big flag behind him. Or her. On her pillion motorbike. Pillion ride. Beep 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 beep. Beep beep. Brilliant. Look at that. Tribe outfit. I call them tribes. I'm not being indigenous. I can't get much word now. I'm being rude or anything. There's 7 tribes, 150 tribes in this area, whatever it is. They're off. Children on the street, they're at school. We're away to the mild way like that. Went to school, felt like it. Absolutely school right away. Junior school I was good at. Primary school I was good at. Intensive was good. Much difference, so you're not led against the system then. How about that? So they advertise it as part of our lodgings that we're staying in a homestay. There's no way in the world this is a homestay. Check this out, boys and girls, look. We've got stones for the floor and a big, huge slab to sit underneath and a massive power shower. You got your bits and pieces. The rendering could do it a bit, but I think it blends in with the stonework. Little lights put on there, see, look. Another one. Push turn light off. There's your little toilet. You have to have a bum gun. They've probably got toilet under that bog roll. You've got to chuck it in there because they've got little tiny pipes which are no good. It gets blocked. So in there we'll use the bum gun. The bum gun's actually more hygienic. And there's your bit, your sinks and all that lot. It's all done in its rustic sort of charm. So it's quite cool. So we go and have a look. So let's show you the sleeping quarters. Let's go to my one. So there's no little one. I'll sneak in that one later on. You never know. Might have to. So you've got a treble, single, and a double, air condition and a fan. Sorted, nice and easy, lemon squeezy and all that lot. A homestay is where people own their own houses in Vietnam, and you've got a mattress on the floor. If you're lucky, it might be a low-level mattress, but whichever way it works.
Water or no water?
I don't do it.
You want time?
No. I'll try one, that's it. One, only one. This is for 4 of us. This is like a feast of the 5,000. Just try the one. I don't know how strong it is, but I prefer beer, but we'll see. It's not sake, it's...
Okay.
You want to take my video a bit loud? I think it's the, got to give them the government papers so we can carry on in our journey. It's a guess, but I'm sure I'm right. It's ice in it. It's actually better. No brain freeze or anything like that. Little kids trying to get some money from tourists. It's a nice view. Got bamboos up there. Eucalyptuses somewhere maybe. Whoa! Hijacked. Hijacked route. Solo riders. When it gets busy, it gets busy. Control. China officially. Actually stepped over. His indicator on. Apparently when we get near the border, the official border, we cannot take any video in or pictures on the Chinese border. That's why he's bibbing it was. Let us know it's coming around sharp corners. Look at that, wheels off the floor. Come back down again now, going around a corner. Right on the edge there. Whoa. That's why we stopped early prematurely. What are we stopping? It's a big lorry. He said, yeah. Need right at the big lorry. Here we go, boys and girls, we're off again. I'm taking a chance, I might even drop the phone. Don't want to, so hold it tight. Hold one-handed. Lean over as well. We're doing pillion rather, pinion. Not an opinion, a pillion, like a pill, with an I-O-N, onion, I-O-N, an ion. And we're off. Bit windy, I know, but hey ho. There's going to be a blind corner there, got to be careful this one. So we're coming out a little bit. Can't be somebody's in there permanently. Oh yeah, whoa, we're in trouble. That's it, right knob end, isn't he? I know he's got right away, but he's got more. Oh, fuck me. Whoa. Whoa, he's gone down the canyon, hasn't he? Has he done that on purpose? He must have gone in there and taken extra weight out so he can pull it over. Yeah, it's dangerous, dangerous. Would you want a bike? Nighttime vibes in Dong Van Old Town, which is part of that Giang Loop area. There are tourists joining with the dancing. More girls than guys, obviously, because girls in UK and Europe they like dancing more than guys do. Different tour guide, the guys are going in. That's the happy walk, they're off. Get closer. Might be something like aerobics if you're trying to join in what she does. Brilliant. Vietnamese and tourists all dancing together, enjoying the nightly vibes. Day 4, we came to see a waterfall. I know, I've seen hundreds of thousands. I've seen hundreds and hundreds and hundreds. I'm not sure it's 1,000, but it's a lot. And I wasn't that. It is a little beaver dam, if you like. A bigger waterfall one we just seen, but this is the special part. No little fishies swimming around, but this is the best part. They've even put seats out for everyone. Limited people, obviously, but I thought what a nice touch. Absolutely brilliant. Little things can make you smile. Big things can make you grin from ear to ear. Depends how you look at things. Even the sad things, you think of happy thought when a sad thing's happening. Monumental changes within your brain. Neuroplasticity changes the way you think for you. Neurogenesis will create new brain cells so you can think more laterally and have less emotional entrapment from your bad experiences. You'll overcome the bad experiences far more easier. I think Adam's trying to get wet again. Yep. So I avoided all that. I did tiptoe through the tulips with my shoes. I avoided all that. There's going to get a wet bum. Let's see if he falls over. I know you're all waiting for it. Dun 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 dun. Nah. Got more dexterity in his fingers than I have. Not really, but you know what I mean. There's a nice waterfall all the way down there. Can't feel any spray though. Can't see any little fishes either. No barbel in here, boys and girls. No tench. No eels. My favourites. My perch comes up there as well though, to be fair. Barbel, perch, eels and tench. Yeah, my 4 favourite fish. For the moment I'm thinking of, but you never know. The guy's really brilliant. He's got better English than the other lad. And he's taken to some, and wherever he wanted, he takes to a bar, takes to local gatherings, all that sort of stuff. So it's really quite cool. Adam's on his last day here. And tonight he goes to Da Nang, and then from there he goes to Ho Chi Minh City and fly back to his home base was Sweden, where he's been working for the last 4 years and doing his thesis on marketing, all that sort of stuff. Whereas me, I'm going back to Hanoi for 4 days, and I'm flying into Beijing, China. Yeah, I know, the communist country of the world besides Russia. And you've got to pretend that you're not somebody you are. In order to get Facebook, I've got and Google's and Google Maps and YouTube and all the stuff that we're used to. You have to get a VPN and disguise what country you're in. So I can't say I'm an Englishman coming into China with VPN. I've got to pretend the VPN that I'm actually in Vietnam, for argument's sake, England, for argument's sake, whatever it is. Then I can access all the other social media outlets, and I can post still on YouTube and Facebook and Instagram. Instagram's only a non-frequented website, because I don't really do it. I should use that policy on Facebook, because Facebook is just pants. You're waiting for a dopamine hit, waiting for a response to someone, make you feel good, make you feel bad, whichever way it works. And not everyone likes us, unfortunately. If you're doing something that goes above their acceptance in their mind, they just think, oh, I don't like that, don't like that, don't like that. Eventually it builds up that hate campaign, and then they swat something up there, which really has no reference to you. It's just the way they're feeling about the world, and they're projecting it onto you, or me in this case. And our boys and girls, be extremely lucky, and onwards and upwards and all that. Right now, lovely one. It's not corn, bamboo. And there's another one over there. There's another little cafe over there. Lost in Giang. Look, rice terrace fields. They're growing sweet corn, not growing rice. The terrace fields, you can see them all down there. You can see them over there. Nice view. Bit of pain in the arse with this flag though. I thought it'd be big, great. Catching a little pine cone, the baby ones. Neat. Whoa, kitty's on a bike. I'm on the RD. Enough paperwork, maybe not for us. Bits for the mountain tops, nice. Just do a picture. Up there, hiking, okay. Not hiking, stuff, it's easy. I was the trek. Everyone's getting ready to leave in the morning. As you can see, got the music as well. Be hijacked by YouTube, obviously. Scarecrow mounds, maybe. Rather than on the side of the motorbike, because it just looks awesome. Not the best view in the world, obviously, but it is nice. You can see the terrain from here when you're on a motorbike more clearly when you're not on the motorbike. So it is whatever it is. I like the way the clouds just rise up as the sun comes on warm. Give me 5. Go on. Give me 5. Alright, he's not coming in. He goes around and he stuck his finger up at me. It was awesome. Do this one. Do this one. Come on. I can't make him do it now. So he's about 3. Make him stick his finger up. I'll come back in a minute. Xin chào. He's climbing up. Come on then, do this one. Go on, give us a digit. Stick your finger up like you did last time. Stick your finger up in the air like you did last time. Can you read? he's no, look, this one. Go on, do it again. Go on, do it. No. Put your finger up. The guy with the cerebral palsy trying to coach him. He's not doing the same with filming. You can't expect everything to work well with animals and children. As a child, but I come here, I asked him the bill for the Coca-Cola and the water, and the little boy looked at me. I was waving at him like that I was, and he turned around and stuck his finger up. It was a magical moment. Wait. Bye bye. It's not gonna work. Okay, come on, thank you. Oh, one of my favourite songs, Dance Monkey. Come on, Mickey, dance. You're a monkey. I know, David Attenborough said, we're all monkeys, just wear clothes. New song. She actually got a new song, went out a new song, 6 months old, 9 months old with Teddy Swims. It's called Gone, Gone, Gone. It's not quite as good as this. This is a phenomenal song, regardless of the voice, but anyhow. One more time. Here they come, look. We chose not to go in a big group. There's only 2 of us in our group. It's a bonus. And we're going to piss up. Brilliant. Hey, love it, brilliant. Well, yeah, Vicky's doing it, giving loads of thumbs up. I am. Look. Hey, love it, love his beep beep beep, brilliant. As I came towards it and stopped, I got a big vertigo rush and warm like that it did. And yeah, look at that wibbly wobbly bit all the way around. The bike's coming up here. We cannot stop in this one or the one up there. Because the one up there is seriously busy with people. It is. There you go, that's a lorry. So it's going past something or another. Oh yeah, the little mini bus is going past, or mini coach. It's going past the truck. There come the bikes. Just bear with me a minute. Ah, one of my favourite songs. Dance Monkey. Come Mickey, dance, you're a monkey. I know David Attenborough said we're all monkeys, just wear clothes. She actually got a new song, 6 months old, 9 months old with Teddy Swims. It's called Gone, Gone, Gone. It's not quite as good as this. This is a phenomenal song, regardless of the voice, but anyhow. One more time. Here they come, look. We chose not to go in a big group. There's only 2 of us in our group, it's a bonus. We're not going to piss up. Brilliant. Hey, love it, brilliant. Well, yeah, Vicky's doing it, giving loads of thumbs up. I am. Look. Hey, love it, love his beep beep beep, brilliant. Oh, beep 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 beep. Yeah, the ride fell over the side. Oh, this is what happened. That's gone close and tipped over. Come on there, look. There we go. Look, boys and girls, look. It's a critter. It's one of those ones that bites you. Look, he's off. He's off. He's off for the sugar. Look, here he goes. Here he goes. Are you trying to get it in there, are you? Brilliant. He's off. Oh, you killed it, you bugger. You didn't have to kill it. You let it get in the bottle. Never mind. It's dead now.